Oh, no, no. This is actually, let me see. I don't know. Maybe the other one was better. No, we're going to work it out. Okay. We are going to work it out. I hope you can see me. Yeah, you can. Okay. So, ladies. Ladies. Yes. Put my glasses. I want to just make sure y'all can see me. Come on back. All right. Okay. So the thing you want to do, and y'all can see me. I see. I can even go a little lower. Is this, so you're laying back, right? You're laying back, and you obviously my legs are on the mat, my feet flat. But what I want you to do is open your legs, pressing your feet together. So this is looking like this on the mat. And don't worry about getting your knees down so far. And what you want to do, remember we talked about this symbol? You want to hold this against your womb. So you want to hold this against your womb, and you want your feet touching together, okay? Let me make sure we got volume. And this is going to be great because, hey, Jadisha. So this is for you, darling. So this is going to be great because it actually opens up the hips. Remember we talked about the hips not being open enough? So you see, it opens it up. So you lay back. It's quite comfortable. You know, you can get your knees on each side down as much as you can, but don't worry about it because that's not it. It's just an opening of the hip cage. So what we're going to do is do the breaths of fire, which we inhale, exhale rapidly through the nose. Now, remember, ladies, you can totally not do the breaths of fire. The way Queen Afua shows it is she just literally lays here, and you can do deep breathing, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth for a few minutes, okay? So I like to add the breaths of fire because it gives a more intense and I believe a great cleansing. Okay, so the next thing is, so everything is like a dance. Everything that Queen Afua in this womb yoga moves you to is actually, it all goes together. So your legs now come up, right? So your legs are up, your arms go in between, and you're pushing your knees down as far as you can to the ground. Same thing. So your knees are as far as you can to the ground. So let me say it again. We went from here. We lifted our knees up. Right? Okay, let me get my tatas. Okay, we put our hands in and we're down like this. And I'm going to do breaths of fire again. You could actually just do deep breathing. So I do 75. Now look, we just take the knees in the same position and we hold it. Okay, good. I just want to make sure you all are here. So we are in the snatch back, aren't we? I want to make sure we're in the right course too. Okay, we are. So now you hold this, and what you're doing with these knees is you're trying to bring them as close to your chest as possible. And again, I'm going to do my breaths of fire. You can do your deep breathing. Okay, now you're going to take it from here, and you're going to go up. This part is, you really want to be on your shoulders. So you want this part as straight as you can. And you want to do the same breathing, or deep breathing. Then you move your knees to your forehead, knees to forehead. Then you just gently come back down, and now your feet is on the floor. And now we're going to do the bridge where we're lifting our buttocks up. We're squeezing on the top, and we're coming back down. Okay, I'm going to do 50. I want you to do as many as you can. I'm only going to do 50. Sometimes I do 75, like I match everything, but I can do 50. So let me tell you where I got the breaths of fire while doing the asanas or the positions. There was a yoga teacher still in LA. Her name is Krishna Kalkasa. And when she does her yoga, she adds in the breaths of fire. And I think that really adds in a kind of kundalini effect. And it's quite powerful. But right now, we're going to do the bridges. So I'm going to do 50. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20. 30. 40. And breathe in and out. 50. So then you come up gently, right? Come up gently. So now, because when I do it slow, I almost forget what I do next. So let me go in my mind like you're not here, okay? So we're here, here, here. 1, 2. Okay, sit up straight. And then you do the breaths of fire. So, or you can breathe in and out. Now, you could do deep breathing in and out. You can do breathe in and out through the nose, or in through the nose and out through the mouth, whatever way you want. I like to, like I say, up the ante. Okay, so now I would get up. We're getting almost to the part that you all remember. But now I would get up. Let's move some of this stuff. Okay. So now I would get up, and what I'm going to do is, actually, you know what? Believe it or not, no, that's not it. And that is it, but we don't need to do it there because you're going to see it from here. What I'm going to do now is, you'll see me in a minute. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to go over. You'll see. I'm take off my glasses. I'm going to reach my toes. From there, I'm going to sit right down, and I'm going to do this position right here. So let me just come a little closer, even though probably that was better because you could see me, but we could do it this way. So here, go back a little. Okay. Now let me move y'all over. Okay. So here, same, you know this, and open that up. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, and I'm going to mean it, don't try this at home with the fire breaths. I've been doing this for 20 years, off and on, almost 20, 19 years. Because I've been doing this since 2000. And if you try to do this, you might fall out. Especially, I'm just saying, the moves is not hard, but adding the breaths of fire. So remember, you can just do inhale and exhalations, okay? But we're going to do this. And what this does here is we're twisting. We're actually wringing. I love this position because we're wringing out the organs. When I learned that, you're literally, your liver, kidney, all your organs, you're wringing them out. So that's how you get toxins out. And you're going to look this way. I only did 50 that time. You're going to do the same thing to the other side. But now you can see why I wake up with so much energy or have so much energy, because this is like, it's like you just shot pure prana. You took a shot of prana through your body. So you're twisting, moving, and breathing. So same thing. Don't worry if it's awkward to get in a position. It still is for me, but I get in. Okay, you got both, so you did both sides, right? Now what we do, remember this is all the floor work, is you get on all fours, right? All fours, and you're just doing the, I forgot what these are called, but y'all know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then, wait a second. You know what? I forgot something, and I'm going to show you. Maybe I didn't forget it. Anyway, I'll get it, because there's something else that I forgot, but that's okay. You do that. And then what I like to do is I like to stretch the hips out. So you're going like this now. So you're doing the same movement, but you're stretching your hips out. And then you go the other way. Okay, and then I think I got it out of sequence, but it doesn't matter as long as we do it. So now you want to lay on your stomach. You want to lay on your stomach, and you want to look to each side. Now my feet, let me show you what my feet are doing. Let's do it this way. My feet are doing this. Again, feet together. I'm going to lay here. Now you can just breathe in and out. Don't forget that what you can do. And then you go to the other side. Then you do the cobra. So I guess I should just stay on this way. Gotta move something, okay. So my little wrist still hurts, so I'm not doing it as thoroughly, but you come up and then you do vertebrae, each vertebrae at a time down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then, because like I said, I really forgot some stuff, so I apologize, but I didn't forget. I'm getting everything in. It's just not in the order it would go in. So now you want to do the bridge. Y'all know this one. It's this, and back. See, I'm holding my hand weird only because my wrist is funny, but you'll get it. Come back up, right? So you notice when I came up, I fell to the front. That's exactly what you want to do. It seems intense. You can slow it down. You can do what you want. But anyway, I fell to the front. Now I'm going to do slight push-ups. So, but I'm not going all the way down. You can. I'm just hitting this, right? So it's mostly for the arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, stretch it out. I did 50. Sometimes I do 75. Then you stretch it out. You'll know what I'm looking like. Like this. Stretch it out. I like to open my legs. Get a full stretch. You heard my bones crack. And then you come up when you're ready, and then this would be the last. This is the last floor part. Like I said, not all in the order, but it's all there. And this one is to open your legs up. So this one, what I like to do, and I'm gonna use the mat. I'll show you. It's my boo-boos out. Okay, let me show you. This one, so this could take anywhere from 30 minutes, no matter how long you take it, to an hour, as you could see. So this one, I got this closet here. So it's basically a wall here, and I'm using the mat to hold the other wall. And you're doing the same thing, same push-ups. Okay, so you can do as many as you want. I got to 38 because I kept sliding because this is not really positioned. But I'm going to finish it up. Let me readjust that. So if you could be between two walls, that'll be great. But okay. All right. So that's the floor work. And then after we do the floor work, remember, y'all, that's what we do when we did the second part. Hold on, ladies. If y'all remember, let me get my glasses here. Y'all remember, then we did, remember we went back to this? Remember we went back to this. Now this is where the longer way would be better, but we did this already. And then this is where we went to this, because it's your little breather. Yes. 4, 5, 6, 7, go 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you go on releve. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you come down, right? And then you shake it out. I'm just going to get my mirror so I can see. So then you shake it out. 1, I'll do 100, 150. 20. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 25. And it's very much like that same thing with that when you do belly dancing. It's that hip going up. It's that hip. So it really helps with your belly. So now we're going to do, we did the 150 of the hip shaking it. Now we're going to squeeze the buttocks. I like to do it for 75, too. So when you go down, you're bending. Yeah. Okay, I did 20. Mm-hmm. Okay, I did 30. And remember, too, you can do this with music and everything. And you can even slow it down if you want to be more and feel it a little more. That's 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, right? So, and you can do as many as you want. Now remember, we always want to move it out. Move it out. So we'll do the 7 like we started. 4, 5, you can do more. 6, 7, and then you go back the other way. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right? And then you shake it out. But there's something that, remember, I forgot, again, up here, which I guess actually maybe I didn't forget. So let me show you. So then we want to stretch out our back and open up our chest. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? And then, so I would have normally did that first. When I first stood up, I would have did that first, then all of this, but that's okay. The last part is you just shake it out, just like when you're doing, sure, let's do it. Just like when you're doing belly dancing. And that's what I'm saying. You can do this. So Queen Afua is referring to this. She does it as a dance. And she, you know, puts the belly, the skirt on and everything. But the shaking out, and it's just the knees are going back and forth and you're focusing here. I'll show you here. See it from the back. Shake it out. 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 Now you don't have to do all the turn around. You do it one position, but I just want to show you. So that's shaking out, because that thing is so, this needs shaking out so much in there. And you know, I wasn't doing it this way, but you know, you can do it that way. I'm actually shaking from the knees going back and forth. Okay, ladies? Okay. Yeah, you know, shake them hips. Hey. Okay. You know? Okay, so yes, ladies. And then I'll do the floor work, which is what you do. I add this. This is not part of the Queen Afua yoga. Essentially, after you shake out, yeah, Queen Afua, this is how she ends it, and I'll show you. This is how she ends it, or the yoga that I was taught from her ends that, is this way. Hold on. So you can see if you do it slower, it could take a while, but you can also see why I got so much energy, because it really does energizes you. So in the end, this is what she does in the end. She goes back to the first position, because I started on the floor and we was breathing. Now we sit up and okay. I like to do that. Now, that would be the end. Now, let me suggest, again, do not do the breaths of fire. It's not necessary. Build up to them. Maybe do 10 of them with each one, if that's what you feel like doing. Build up to that. I really want to stress that. Build up to that. And also, but you can do deep breathing on each and every one of them. And the other thing is, I want you to see, like, this will tone your arms without even lifting weights. Although you can lift weights to add, but you see there's a tone. It'll square off your shoulder. It'll keep your waist nice, because all that is actually exercise. And but more than that, it opens you up, and you feel just alive. And I want to say this, couple this with the raw foods, and you gone. Like normally, I do each position, I do 75. A lot of times when I do both of those push-up positions, it really is slow, that push-up thing, but I just kind of get my workout in it when I do it. Sometimes I'll do up to 100, up to 125. As the summer goes on, or the warmer weather, I notice that more raw foods, I have more energy. So this could go from long to short. And then now this is what I add in, and y'all know this already. But like I said, if you see the first video to this video, you can see that I can see, anyway, that I already lost weight from the raw foods and the consistency of doing this workout, because that's really what it's about. So this is what I add, because I said, well, why? I got to get my sit-ups in, right? I got to get my sit-ups in. So this is a great time to do it. So now it's finished with the womb yoga routine. So now I actually do my sit-ups, okay? So sometimes I start here just to get my breaths of fire again. Now, you don't have to do this part, but this is my sit-ups part, and this is where I go in. So I'm just going to do 50 of each sit-up. So I do standard. Okay, so those are 50. I did those. Like I said, you could do more, you could do less. I mean, if you want to follow this following routine. So this part I would always say, do as you need to do. But for me, you know, it really helps with those sit-ups. So now I'm lifting the sternum. The sternum is actually gives you that one. First of all, you're still working on the abdomen, but you're also making that chest kind of be that nice kind of broad, not broad, but that strong chest. And you're working on the sternum. So 1. So basically your chin is to the ceiling, and you're coming up until you can't. So you're working on the obliques, all of that. So let's go. And don't forget to breathe. And that little move, whoa, you feel it. You feel it all in here. You really do. So now we're going to do, I always forget what these things are called, but this one. Hold on, ladies. Somebody's calling, but we're not going to do that. Okay. Obliques. Okay. Whew. I'm feeling it. Especially because I'm talking with y'all and I'm like slowing it down. Usually I don't take a break. I just choo, 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 you know. And to see the womb yoga that I showed you in the exact form, it's always when I break it down, I can't remember the form. It's so, because it's like automatic. But everything I showed you was in it. You can refer to Sacred Woman book. It's in the Sacred Movement section. And it's a whole diagram, pictures of each position. But anyway, this is mine right here. And then I finish it off 50. Same thing with the obliques, only now I'm doing this. And then, of course, you got to do the other side. Other side. Woo! Woo! I felt it all. I felt it all. So, again, hey ladies, how y'all doing? Woohoo! Okay, so I felt it all, which is good. Hold on. But I do it every day. So sometimes, just some variations. Sometimes I do a lot more, 75 of everything that's countable. I'll do it from the yoga to here. It's just you grow into it, you know. Sometimes when I don't have a lot of time, like when you see me doing 50 push-ups or 50 sit-ups each one time, it's because sometimes I got to go take care of some business. So I don't have the time, but I always get it in. And now what I did is I used to be so obsessed. I used to do it 7 days a week. That's why I was like, boom, boom, boom. 7 days a week. Okay, I used to do it 7 days a week. And you know, that's great. If you could do 7 in the winter, in the summertime, springtime, you probably want to. But now I'd say 5 days a week. And I give myself 2 days to walk or do some other routine. But sometimes you're just going to want to do it because it feels good. And this is how I start my day. So now what I would do after this is I would take a nice hot bath. But right now, I'm going to do all that, but I got to run around this corner. These dang lawyers, or this assistant to the lawyer, I don't think she got her ish together. So things are taking longer, but I got to go give her a form that they forgot to give us. That they forgot to give us, or forgot for us to sign. So now I got to go do that, and I got to go to Office Max because I don't have a printer or a scanner, and I'm not worried. I'm so glad Office Max is there. And I'm so glad that it's right around the corner. You know, it's blessed living here. And so it's beautiful. So ladies, another thing. So let me just say something else that you already know. But remember, ladies, that this coupled with eating properly, you're going to get your snatch back. Like I'm telling you, if y'all remember the first video, and that wasn't that long ago, well, a week ago, maybe, was that this week? It had to be this week, right? I've already can see that I've tightened up, that my obliques, and I want you to look from now to later. My obliques is definitely better, still working on them. I see the cuts more in there, and I just know that I'm slimmer, but the butt is still, you know, the butt's getting tighter. It's getting smaller, but it's getting tighter. So yes, queens, we can do it. 52, and then, you know, you add that dancing to it. I said I'm still feeling sexy now. Just because I ain't doing it. You're still sexy. Get that belly dancing in it and all that movement and that. Get your butt in it too, you know. Right, you know. Okay. Do butt curls. Do them butt curls, okay? Yes, ladies. So that is the regimen. We getting better. Snatch back is coming. Let me see. Make sure you're all here. Okay, Judicia. Hey, Brittany says, oh my God, just shouted when you pulled this skirt out. Oh, Ashe, yes. I light up when I do the womb yoga with mine. Yes, it's orange. Oh, gotta be gorgeous. Work, 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 work. Thank you, Michael. Yes, ladies. So now y'all want to know why your girl be like fire, fire, fire when I be doing my videos? I really, truly believe it has a lot to do with the yoga. The womb yoga is very specific. You do it all the time. You add more to it. You go a little longer. Or you slow it down so you can feel each position and feel each, you know, exercise. Just slow it down. Put music to it. When you do the dance part and the standing, put your skirt on. If you don't have one, go get one. And eat well. Drink lots of water. So what am I going to do now? Usually the first water of the day, but this is from yesterday. And the first water of the day, I usually have lemon in it, and I will drink it. But let's drink this water. So usually it's full, lemon in it. Drink that water. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'll drink that water, then I'll fill it up again, no lemon, and I'll take it in the bathtub, and I'll drink water in the bathtub. Then I'll fill it up again, and after my bath, I'll take another. So that means I already done took care of 3. 3 waters is done. And then somehow throughout the rest of the day, I'll get in the wintertime, maybe I'll go for 1 more, because now I'm going to do smoothies that has water in it and all of that. And we'll go into the recipe. So tomorrow when I see you at 10 to 11, We're going to be partly in the kitchen because I know, Lola, you wanted to see what I put in my green smoothies. And so I want you to see it too. So we're going to make a green smoothie, and yeah, we're gonna make a wonderful green smoothie. For now, y'all, I got to write like I'm gonna put on some shirt and my boots and my jacket and my scarf, head wrap. I gotta go take care of this stuff for the lawyer, so I gotta go to Office Max or Office Depot. It's the same place. I heard they bought it. Like I said, 3 minutes away. I'm gonna go do that. Then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna take a shower. It's gonna be too late for me to take a bath. I'll take a nice sacred shower and I'll get on with the day. All right, Queen? So, yay. I'm feeling so discouraged about the fasting and raw food, though. Okay, good. Well, it's not really. Think about the raw food as fasting. So don't think about that. I'm so glad you brought that up, darling. Don't think about it as fasting because you're eating. So you're not fasting. I'm just going to say that. Let me just make that clear. You're not fasting. You're actually eating. If you think about it, you're eating raw foods. And I know the raw foods, but honey, the raw foods are going to be so good. And another thing, if you want to, is remember, you may never get to eating all. All I really want you to do is add more raw foods. I want you to add more raw foods. So really, I want to look like that. We could say it's a fast, but really think of it as a transition. That you're not so much transitioning from cooked to raw, you're transitioning from cooked to more raw. Think about it that way, that you're transitioning. Okay, and I just gave you a tutorial on how to wrap a head wrap real quick. Yeah, you're not going to, I'm transitioning from eating more cooked food, eating less cooked food to more raw food, or I'm transitioning to eating more raw foods from cooked foods, just eating more. Just stay with that. I'm transitioning to eating more raw foods. This way, it's not this pressure that you have to give up something, or this pressure that, we got pressure, y'all. We don't need the pressure, or the pressure that, I gotta change, or I gotta, get to raw foods, and how am I gonna do it? You don't have to worry about none of that. Put my rose water on. I'm just working myself while we all here. See, this is what I said about this spray, why I don't spray it most of the time, because I don't want to waste any of it. It's so good. But I picked up some more yesterday, by the way, to give you a little glow, since I didn't take my bath and didn't really get to properly wash my face. But I did buy more. And this is the lip gloss. And I like the lip gloss by Lip Bar. But I'm going to actually put on the one I like, really Rebel, the actually matte lipstick that I absolutely love. So I'm going to put y'all here just for a second. Well, let me see. Maybe I'll just put y'all here. Okay. I can't put y'all nowhere. Now, hold on. I can. Hold on, ladies. I want you to stay there if you can, because I want to make sure my girl feels comfy. It's important to me. So don't you think about it or even worry about it in that way. Don't think about it like, oh my God, I gotta be. This is my lipstick, by the way. This is the Vixen. This is a lip gloss, rather. But this is the one. I'm digging the Rebel. I'm digging all of them. Today, the rest of my stuff come in from Lip Bar, but I'll do this on hers. I love this one that goes on wet or dries matte. Oh my God. And then the color really comes through. Love it. A little sloppy with it, though. I'm real sloppy with it. Ooh, Lord. And who want to waste it? But I'm kind of in a rush, so it's going to dry matte. And it's going to look fat. See the sloppiness there? But no worries, okay? I mess it up. I do worse when I do that. But I'll fix it, ladies. I'm gonna get some Q-tips. And it's gonna dry really lovely. And it's what I've been wearing yesterday and the day before. I absolutely am in love with this one. And this one is called Rebel. Rebel. It's gonna dry in a minute. Like I said, I'll clean up the rest. Anyway, let me go to this Office Depot. I don't need to do nothing else. We ain't doing no eye makeup, nothing. We running around the corner. But you know me, I say no matter what, you go out, you still got to look like you did something. So never go outside just like not looking good. If you run out in your sweatpants, and you're going to be looking real cute in your sweatpants, okay? At least spray your face before you go out. Get some moisture going. Like I said, when I want to fake like I don't normally have to run out, but sometimes I never had to deal with the lawyer either. So like that without taking good care of myself. But what I did quickly before I saw y'all this morning is I just did my toner. I put this on top, and I put my water on, and my rose water on top of that. That's it. I don't have any makeup on. Now you'll see I put my little lipstick on, and we are out like new scouts. I'm gonna put a sweatshirt on and my boots, and I'll do all the rest of that other stuff later because we got stuff to do. So I hope my bed not made up. Nothing. I hope you ladies enjoyed this, and I sure did. And I'm going to go outside, take care of the business, and come on back and then enjoy my home and whatever other errands that I got to run. But the rest of my lipsticks coming today, ladies, so I will share with you the rest. And you see how it's drying already. I'm in love with that lip color, y'all. Like, ooh. All right. All right, queens, we'll go more to it. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Can you start with maybe one raw meal a day? That's great advice, Michael. Life like a salad. Okay, thank you for the clarification and help. You're welcome, Brittany. I know that's right. I hate when people make me feel like I'm extra for always staying together and cute. Go ahead, girl. And you do. Well, we love it. You are not extra. I love it. With a beat that face, girl. Beat that face. I wish I had you over here to beat mine. Like, that's the one, I mean, really, when one day when I want to do like a photo shoot, do the whole thing. But I know they got vegan foundations, and I'll buy one just to keep on deck. So when I do my, my talk show or whatever, or, at the UN when I'm speaking, I can be beat. So I'll call you, Brittany. All right, queens. Yes, never, always go out. Somebody, I swear I go to the supermarket, they be like, you always fly. I be like, oh, really? Really? I always fly? I didn't even know. I just do this together. And most of the time we do. Y'all, we can talk about that later, but I think it's about good pieces, that when you have some good pieces and a head wrap, y'all know a head wrap can make a girl look like you pulled it together. It's the head wrap. I started believing, isn't that blue so pretty back there? Isn't that like a beautiful scene when you see that? Like, I'm telling you, I know, y'all, I'm hyped. This is what happens when I do the dang yoga, and I didn't even have the green smoothie. I'll have it before I leave the door. I'm so hyped when I do my green. And now look at that green back there. Isn't that gorgeous too? I love that. But when I do, y'all watching this, when I do that yoga, this is why I'm like, it's the yoga. And then I'll do the green smoothie, and then I'll be through the roof. And it's the natural high. You don't need no, what's that stuff? Coffee. You don't need that? Yes. Loving my space. Loving my space. Yes. Okay. All right, beautiful ladies. Have a beautiful day. Oh, yes. Yes. And I will see you. Let me charge this up and get ready to go around the corner. But like I said, I don't mind. Them people need to give me, I need this check to be cut so I could go and have a good time in the DR, throw some money to my daughter, put the rest in the bank, and, go buy some clothes for the trip. And I ain't really get ready for the trip, if you'll notice. So I need to get ready, and I need to study my Spanish, but I've been doing well. All right, ladies, I'll see you in the next video. I do want to be a member. Yes, Brittany, please, girl, you can practice on me. Where you live, girl? What state you live in? Trying to get you over here. What state you live in, Brittany? I believe in you. I believe in you, queen. All right, darlings. Tell me what state you live in for real. I really want to know. Where do you live? And I will see you all in the next wonderful video, which is tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? New York, oh, girl, you a hop, skip, and a jump. That's my hometown. Oh, you was right next door. You was in South Carolina. You was right next door to me. All right. When you come back to visit your peoples, let me know. And also, my people's all in New York. You probably know that already. It's so funny because when I tell people here that, you know, I'm from New York, born and raised. I lived in New York half my life, in California. They be like, California, I don't hear that. Like you got like a strong. I don't think it is that strong. But like, you got a strong New York accent. Like, no, I hear New York. Like you really live. But y'all, I'm telling you, since I came back on the East Coast. Not even back up north, in the South, where nobody talks like me unless they from New York too. It's like my New York is stronger. It's energy on the East Coast. It's where I'm born. It's where my ancestors are. I feel like my accent is much deeper. I think in California, not so much because you're kind of around people that don't have that accent. Even though I don't have it here, it's something, honey, about that Atlantic Ocean and the difference between the Pacific Ocean. This stuff is real. When your ancestors came through the Atlantic, you're going to feel them more, and they're going to feel you. And it's, you know I could preach right now. Y'all want to see show you my desk. Those are the ancestor flowers, Michael, if you're watching. They were 2 for $10. Not lilies. What you call them, y'all? Because I done got, that's lilies? No, lilies is not this. This is, tell me what these are again. Mine just went blank. But I got the roses, tulips. Look at all my, I laughed at my time. I said, girl, it's either a funeral or a wedding. And right now, it's a wedding. It's me being wed to myself. And since they were 2 for $10, they were on sale at Whole Foods. I bought some for this table as well. Thank you, Michael. Tulips, girl, I got it. I got it. Michael, there you go. So, white flowers for your ancestors. I hooked them up. And I hooked mine up too, both of ours. So, we got our little tables. All right, y'all. Y'all need that. They are beautiful. Aren't they beautiful? 2 for $10, girls. I wanted to buy $20 worth, and I thought the only reason why I didn't buy another bunch, because usually it's close to 10 for one bunch, when Whole Foods had them on sale, was honestly, I was like, I don't have enough vases. That was the only reason. So I'm going to go get me some, girl, because I use anything as a vase. It don't matter. It don't have to be a vase. Like I use, if you see that is, I'm sorry. That is a carafe, you know, for storing water. This is a flower. I don't know what this is. This is a pitcher. I use that. This is a picture as well. Yes, thank you. Oh, my baby, you're very welcome. This is a picture upstairs. Wait, do I have one vase? I don't think I have one real vase. So I use pictures. Because I'm not using them all the time, and I got more of those. This was a jar to hold. It has a jar. You can see it was actually a jar. And this is also a carafe too. So that's what I use for pictures or vases, is whatever I got. So I need to go get some more of whatever I got. Anyway, let me have my smoothie. I love you, ladies. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace and blessings. Can't even get out of here, huh?